What is going on YouTube? Hit back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be looking at XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, if we have time, the S&P 500. Specifically in today's video, we're going to be talking about pretty much the massive explosion that has happened within cryptocurrency. As you guys know, the past, I'd say about 7 days, we've been counting down specifically the day of the breakout, which just so happened to end yesterday. This is exactly what was called. This is exactly what was mentioned. We have a ton of people, literally thousands and thousands of people that are watching these videos trying to figure it out. So hopefully you heard it here first. We discussed it. We talked about it. Probably one of the only channels counting down the day for the breakout, which happened exactly, yesterday, which is what was discussed. So definitely, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, watch the video to the end, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up. If you have time, make sure to follow me on Twitter, CryptoVOfficial. This way, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can DM me over there. Otherwise, let's jump right into today's episode. All right, guys, so I don't even really know where to begin. I mean, let's just look back at the past couple of days on our channel here on Crypto TV. Let's go back into 1 week ago where we discussed only 1 week left. 1 week ago, I said only 1 week left. 7-day price prediction, 6 days left. 5 days left was before. We then discussed 3 days, which got almost 10,000 views. 2 days, which got 10,000 views. 1 day left, and then yesterday. Literally, we had people on here commenting that there was no breakout coming, nothing was going to happen. They were going to comment back that nothing happened, I was wrong, and they're all quiet. Pretty crazy. I find it funny. I'm not going to talk or dwell on that really at all. I just wanted to reference it. I thought it was funny. And now we're going to be looking mainly into the technical analysis, the reason you guys are here. And then obviously yesterday we discussed the insane explosion that has been happening within XRP and cryptocurrency. So before we jump into that technical analysis, once again, I want to give some spotlight to the giveaway that we're still doing. $200 USDT, must subscribe, link in the description. It's a free giveaway since we broke 20,000 subscribers. I said I'd be doing one, so here it is. You got to be in it to win it. We have over 1,100 entries, so definitely make sure you join into there. There's 2 weeks left in the giveaway, so definitely make sure to check it out. Otherwise, moving into today's video, honestly, I don't even really know where to start. There's so much crazy stuff happening that it's really just blowing my mind. I mean, Bitcoin is $23,000. Ethereum is $662. XRP is $56. Now, yes, XRP is not at its all-time high at $3. Bitcoin is blowing past its all-time high, now at $23,000. This is absolutely incredible. We discussed it yesterday. We discussed it many days prior, and we're going to dive into that right now and discuss what exactly is going on. But the coins are up. Markets are up double digits, pretty much every single thing. So if you had any sort of entry into the market, even if you held a little bit of Bitcoin, a little bit of XRP, a little bit of Ethereum, you would be up quite a bit of money today. So hopefully you guys took advantage of that. We discussed it on Patreon. We had a lot of people doubling their money, making a ton of money by leverage trading. And that's pretty much the next thing I wanted to talk about, leverage trading. This is what we've known. We've been talking about this days and days. We've been preparing for this moment. So really, today's video is just to celebrate our accomplishments. Celebrate the fact that after days and days and days, months of staring at charts, figuring things out, it's finally paying off for everyone, including you. So that's incredible. So that's really what today's video is going to be about. It's going to be a celebration to us finally, making headway into, cryptocurrency. Take it as an accomplishment. Everywhere on the news, they're going to be talking about Bitcoin above $20,000. A lot of people are going to say, oh, all the haters are going to be like, oh, it's a double top, from 2017 into 2020. But we know this is coming, and this is going to blast through and make headlines. So all those newspaper articles that we're seeing, all the news stations, everything that's promoting it, that's an accomplishment not only for me, but for you too, by knowing that this was coming. We've known about this. We prepared for this. We've set up Bityard. We've set up leverage trading options. We've used different accounts, and we're just making progress. We have a toolbox of tons of different ways to trade, leverage trade, make money, and finally, we capitalize off these big movements. So clearly, when we were looking at XRP just yesterday, we knew that we were at a bottom. We were retesting the bottom 40-day moving average. We anticipated correction back to the upside. There was a descending channel right here. We could clearly draw it out for you guys if you didn't see it. Boom. And boom, and we knew the second we saw confirmation of a break, retest this bottom support, we were going to explode up. Where are we going? Back to the 20-day moving average. Right there, we're retesting the top. Now, for a lot of people are going to be wondering, are we still headed up? Is it time to continue to buy in? Is it too late to buy into XRP? That's also going to be today's video, discussing whether or not it's time to be buying back in, if it's time to be selling, taking profits. Honestly, I took my profits. I'm going to take my profits. I'm a conservative trader. All of you guys know this. We've been talking about this for months now on the channel. And, I just want to take the time to celebrate, our victories. The channel, we finally broke through 22,000 subscribers. Just 2 weeks ago, we were talking about breaking 20K. Now we're at 22. We're literally following the price of Bitcoin. So the next step is to hit 23,000 on the subs. So definitely make sure to make that happen. Before we know it, we're going to be over 50K. So this is incredible. You guys are absolutely crushing it right now in the market. Obviously, it goes without saying, you got to have a leverage trading tool if you want to make some big game really quickly. Leverage trading $2,000 25 times is a $50,000 boatload. If you bought in at $19,500 and sold, let's say at $22,000 on Bitcoin, you would have made $6,500 in Bitcoin yesterday in literally a couple of hours. So there were huge opportunities here. I'm hoping you guys took advantage of this. I've seen tons of comments on my Twitter, tons of comments on my Instagram DMs, and even on Patreon of people taking advantage of these movements and making profit. Now, to jump into the other key aspects, XRP to US dollar, same thing was discussed. There was a descending fractal forming on the coin. We hit bottom support. We knew there was a good chance we were going to reverse back to the upside. That's exactly what happened. Huge run. I mean, I don't know what more you guys need. Some people are saying even when I called the big explosion that this wasn't considered an explosion. I just want to map this out so we can both get an understanding. The price of XRP has pretty much been moving about 5% every day, maybe lower. And just yesterday we exploded, I would say a total, let me get rid of that. We exploded about, let's see, 34%. So I would consider that an explosion to me. I would consider that a big profit sharing move. Hopefully you guys saw that. Granted, we have been higher. We have hit 92 cents just a couple of months ago, but I do believe we're going to slowly head up higher. We discussed Ethereum. We discussed Bitcoin, which we're going to talk about now. Are we going to be heading up higher? I think moving forward in 2021, we are going to be hitting some new all-time highs again. The problem is, what we all have to consider is there's no more, technical analysis that can really be applied to Bitcoin. Bitcoin hit all-time highs. We have never been up this high in Bitcoin ever in the life of it. We've never seen these levels. We've never retested resistances up here, retested supports. This is all new territory for us. So at this point in our game, all we have left is knowledge from the past, knowledge from my 3 years of every day watching these markets, so you guys don't have to, and basing it off other cryptocurrencies that have yet to break into all-time highs, which would be Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin. I mean, I don't even remember the highest point Litecoin has had, but I'm not entirely, no, we've been higher. Okay, so yeah, there's plenty of room now for us to use technical analysis on Litecoin, figure out where that pattern's going. Same thing applies with Ethereum. We know these coins are breaking up bullish. We're hitting some resistances up top here, but we're not really seeing any big waves. So I would think we're going to see some consolidation right now as explosion's going to happen. It's tough. I mean, we could start to correct lower in Bitcoin. We could start bottoming lower. We could see a short back down to 20,000. It's very possible. The other great thing too is if you guys at any point missed out on the opportunity yesterday and today, get ready to short the market, because what goes up must come down. And just as quickly as that market broke bullish and we went up to 19,280, we collapsed all the way down to 16,000. So there's going to be a big run coming for Bitcoin and for XRP very soon. XRP is already starting to show indecision. It's already starting to show potential reversal. So get ready to be buying in for a short on some of these cryptocurrencies. That's where my head's at. Let's see how the market plays out. If we invest now, it's going to be a little too high risk for me. But we're starting to see, retesting of the overbought market on Ethereum, on Bitcoin, on Litecoin. So there's a slight chance we could see a reversal. We really could. As we're starting to hit some resistances on Litecoin too, we may start to collapse in price. We may start to reverse downwards. I can't even look at Bitcoin because this is all new. It's incredible. But even Ethereum is starting to hit some new or some old resistances you can see clearly right here. So we may start to see a small short, but I mean, sky's the limit, guys. We're definitely going higher. Thank you guys all for subscribing to the channel, turning on post notifications, leaving a giant thumbs up. If you like the content, definitely make sure to check it out. Leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.